Like,
All right. Morning, Lisa. How are you today?
good morning. I'm great. How are you doing?
Doing good. All right. So we're going to do a really quick video testimonial.
Okay.
Um, so let's start off and let everybody tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey as a personal trainer.
My name is Isabel Lozano. I've been training for a little under a year now. I'm a new personal trainer. I started my fitness journey after I had my son. I've always been an athlete, always been athletic, always loved working out. I just really fell into um, everything that came along with the discipline of getting into the gym, and it really inspired me to start helping others, which is why I became a personal trainer.
Nice. All right. So me and you used to work together at a
Yes.
gym up in Georgetown, Texas. I met you right after I moved here. Um, and so what made you decide to work with me as your online coach?
Um, well, first of all, you have plenty of experience. You have 10 years under your belt. You have multiple certifications. You know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about. And you it would be little things like I would be working out and you would just look over and tweak something and I'd be like, like how do you know that? Like you can just simply look at me and you were very helpful and you had all the information and I thought you would be a great coach. So I wanted
Well,
to come on.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So since working with me, how that working relationship, how's it evolved over time? Because again, we're both trainers,
Mm-hmm.
right? And yes, I've been doing this a lot longer than you have. And and the way you put it was very nice that I'm old. Um, um, but how is it? Again, you're new at the training thing. And again, I have a lot more experience. So how is that working relationship evolving over the time that we've been working together? And I mean, you've been my client since what, June this year is when we
Mm-hmm.
really started.
Yeah.
So how's that working relationship evolved over the since June?
It has evolved tremendously. Like you have helped me in so many aspects of my life, not only as like a client of mine and a trainer or like a coach of mine. Um, it's you've helped me evolve personally, and our relationship has evolved a lot. Like we've gotten a lot closer. You're kind of like a mentor to me, and you know, it's not just the gym. You help me with my life and goals and stuff. Um, Let me put my phone on do not disturb. Sorry.
That's fine.
Um, but yeah, I don't know how to answer this question.
But,
um,
but I mean, basically, like to try to sum up what you're trying to get to, it's evolved from you know working as your trainer and help you with your fitness goals. It's gone to more of a mentorship role to where um we're working not solely on your fitness goals, but more on helping you get to your life, your personal goals, your business goals, your overall getting you to where you want to be down the road. That's kind of the mentorship type role.
exactly.
And it's not just in the fitness, I'm helping you avoid the mistakes that I made when I was a young trainer on, making sure that you're pricing your services right, making sure that you're doing the things right, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
you do have a young son and I have two older daughters. So, when we do have some discussions, you're like, he's doing this, and I tell you, well, good luck with that. Um, so, again, I give you tidbits on, some things that, when my kids were growing up that we did. So it does help you with that too. All right. Now let's get into the Vitality Reset program and how it has worked for you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what were your initial goals when starting the program? And how did the Warrior Foundation, that's the first pillar, help you build the solid foundation for your fitness journey? So the Warrior Foundation, that's the fitness part, that's the workouts and all that stuff. So now let's go back. What were your initial goals when we first started, and how did that first pillar help you build that solid foundation toward the journey that we're on?
My initial goals were to just kind of switch up my training and um have a different style of training and to just see a little more progress than I have been. Like I had been training for a couple years and I had seen progression slowly over those 2 years. But once I started working with you, things just kind of like fired up, right? And when it came to like Everfit in the program or the app that we use, when it came to like the habits and the workouts and it actually being like on my phone and having the timed rest and stuff, just having like everything there on that app, especially with like the tasks and stuff, it really helped me stay consistent and stay on top of everything. And yeah, it helped me stay motivated and it made me excited. Hi. What's up, baby? What's wrong? That's it. You just needed a kiss. Okay.
And there goes the why.
That's my why. Yes, sir. Um, what's it called? So yeah, it just made me more excited and motivated to work out too. I just it was very easy and convenient.
Okay. Now going into the second pillar, how did the Resilience Revolution Blueprint impact your mental and physical resiliency as you progress through the program? You know, again, this is the part where we build that mental fortitude to help you get past, struggles that you had before. So how did that pillar help you?
It helped me a lot because typically, like I'll face what I need to do and then I'll fall off and not really focus on myself as much as I need to be. And this has helped me really dial in on myself and goals and get focused. It helped me create better habits. It helped me create better mindsets. The relationship I have with food now is absolutely insane. You have helped me tremendously with that. It's just like, it's little things. Like the way I think now is completely different than the way I thought before. And it's just from the habits you've helped me create and the mindset you've helped me create.
Okay, I like it. So can you share a specific challenge you faced during the program and how the first two pillars help you overcome it? So was there a challenge in the past that you really struggled with that once you started working with the first two pillars that you got that you were able to face it and overcome them?
Um, yes, so I've always had a really poor relationship with food, or at least like with my mindset when it comes to food. Um, and I overcame a lot of that by simply adding in those habits that you gave me with journaling and meditating and yeah, so just those like simple things helped me like change my fixed mindset into like a growth mindset. So when I approach things differently now. I think about things differently now. So I overcame, challenges of binge eating and wanting to like overeat to where more of I'm more focused on the end goal and what I need to do to get there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how you shared that's a really deep thing. I can see in your facial expressions, how that was a really, and again, we've had some big conversations. Again, we're doing this right after Thanksgiving too, this testimonial. And we've
Yeah.
had some conversations leading up to this on how, in the past, you know, you would have had a bad day or a bad meal and then like really just, gone off the rails. But
Mhm.
this time around, you hit Thanksgiving, you enjoyed it, you've enjoyed your holidays, and then this week here we just started a whole new program, and you went right back to work. You didn't skip,
Yep.
and happy go lucky, and
Yeah.
so that's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
really
I also overcame like, so usually when I do overeat, I like beat myself up about it and I have a very negative mindset about it. I feel very uncomfortable and bloated and like just bad mentally and physically. And then after like this past Thanksgiving, I felt great. Like I ate the meal, I felt good. I didn't guilt myself about it. Like my mindset has completely done a whole 180.
Okay. So, all right, now let's talk about some results and transformation.
Oh, okay.
And I posted your picture, and your picture has blown up all over social media. The just in the last 12 weeks. What changes have you noticed in your body? And touched on your mindset and your overall health since starting back in June. And I mean, we've seen a lot in the last 12 weeks because
Mhm.
of the 12-week program that we just did. But so just go over what changes you've seen both in your mind, your body, and overall health and since starting to work with me.
Okay, so um, I can do everything a little bit easier now. I am stronger. I am leaner. I notice more lines in my body. I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror. I see my abs. I have never been able to see my abs before. Um, I finally have that teardrop that I've never had. Um, and overall, I just feel more like confident and strong. The other day, I took Jace to the park, and there was a pull up bar, and I was like, let me see. And I ended up doing like 5 pull ups, which may not seem like a lot, but I've never been able to do more than like 1.5 or two on a good day. So just simply being able to do more and like things in the past that have been hard exercises or like, ooh, that's really difficult are a lot easier.
Okay. And all right. So how has this transformation affected your work as a trainer and your ability to inspire and guide your clients?
Um, I think that the proof is in the pudding, just the physical testimonial of my before and after is a lot to people. And then also throughout this throughout working with you, I've learned how to be a good client. So I can transfer that knowledge of being a good client to now me I can transform that into my training and helping my clients be better clients.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Looking ahead. All right.
Okay.
So the Vitality Reset program has 3 pillars, right? And we've been really, really focused on pillars 1 and 2 since June. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, your primary goal was you wanted to see if you could mentally and physically prepare for a fitness competition, right?
Yes.
That was our big thing that we wanted to focus on, right? And you got through it, you killed it. And again, you said the proof is in the pudding. If anybody goes on my social media, they'll see the transformation of that 12-week program, which was amazing. Um, Now we're getting into the third pillar, the elite empowerment protocol, the last pillar of the whole Vitality Reset program. So as you begin working into this pillar, what are your hopes and expectations for this next phase?
For this next phase, I'm really hoping to just dial in and focus on my personal business. I tend to, you know, fall off track or get distracted or like let life take a hold of me. And then I just, get lost in the sauce sometimes. But I think that what I'm hoping is that this third pillar is gonna force me to stay focused and force me to stay on top of everything. And it's going to constantly have me thinking about my future, my next week, my next month, what I want in the next year. Like, and I'm constantly going to be working towards something. So all I'm hoping for is that I just continue to progress each month personally, mentally and physically.
Okay. And how do you think this pillar will help you take control of your future and grow both personally and professionally? I mean, you touched on it a little bit, but
I think just the simple fact of you seeing, like, whenever we have those forms and you kind of see where my mentality is at when it comes to business and personal growth. Um, Having somebody to hold you accountable, and somebody um, having somebody to make sure you're staying on top of it is a very big thing for me. So I think that, oh my gosh, what was the question? I'm sorry, I blanked.
How do you think the pillar will help you take control of your future and grow both personally and professionally?
How do I think the pillar? I'm sorry, I did not hear you.
How do you think the pillar will help you take control of your future and grow
Okay.
both personally and professionally? And I mean, you were talking about the accountability piece
Mhm.
and, you know, the forms and everything that I put on your task list and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, so I just think that accountability and me simply just wanting to make you as a coach proud will help me just keep me disciplined and on track and motivated to keep getting my stuff done.
okay. So before I move on to the next two questions, we're what? Roughly, I mean, last week we kind of started the third phase, but this week we're really into the third phase.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's what, day two? How, again, just seeing how yesterday went with the third phase and all the new tasks and all the new habits that are thrown on your to-do list and everything like that. Is it what you expected?
Um, I didn't know what to expect, honestly. But it, I mean, you over delivered, if anything. Like, I love it. It's very helpful for me, especially with the type of brain I have. It's very well put together. The forms are very well put together, and my brain just lights up every time. Like, it's not overwhelming at all. It's more of like, okay, I like this. This is nice. This is easy.
Okay. I mean, we kind of lay it out. I mean, and really, I'm not doing like just so everybody knows, I'm not doing the work, right?
Right.
Over the weekend, you got a form. You tell me what personal goals and professional goals you want to accomplish for this month, right? You got that form over the weekend. And then every week you get a growth form and you pick a professional goal that you want to work on this week. And then you're the one that tells me what you need to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way through to Sunday. You're telling me what you need to do each one of those days to accomplish that goal. And then all I'm doing is taking what you're telling me that you need to do, and I'm just adding it to your task list to give you the accountability that you need,
Right.
right? So you're telling me what you need to do. I'm just adding that accountability piece. It's not just a piece of paper sitting on your desk or a sticky note on your monitor anymore, or on the wall or whatever. I'm actually putting it on the app and you have to check it off. And then if you don't check it off for that day, then you get a text message or a message through the app from me, hey, why didn't we get this done?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So again, like just so everybody knows, that's how this kind of works. Is I give you forms, you fill them out, you tell me what you need to do, and then I hold you accountable to the actions that you tell me that you need to complete. Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do some reflection and recommendations. That's the next section of this. All right.
Okay.
What would you say to someone who's considering the Vitality Reset program, but isn't sure if it's right for them?
I would simply ask them, are you ready to change your life? Are you tired of being stuck? Like, are you, like, if you're not ready to change your life, and you're not ready to take control of your life and take that next step and to evolve into the next level of wherever you're at now, don't do the program. It's that simple, because the program will help you, it'll help you build the foundation you need in order to be the person you need to be to help you evolve. So you start from the bottom up. Like, you start with the baseline, and you help build that discipline and the physical aspect. Then you add the mental aspect, and it's just up from there. And if you go through the Vitality Reset program, just be ready to level up. That's all I have to say.
All right. Looking back, what's the most valuable lesson you learned so far?
Um, I've learned that a good personal trainer is not just a buddy in the gym. A good personal trainer is somebody who, well, one, genuinely cares about your goals, and two, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just know that um, you've helped me learn what it takes to be a great trainer.
Okay. All right. I like it. All right. In closing, all right. If you had to describe your experience with the Vitality Reset program in one word, what would it be and why?
Growth.
Okay.
And why is because it's helped me just grow in so many different aspects. It's helped me grow. Oh, sorry. It's helped me grow mentally. Um, it's helped me grow physically. It's helped me grow my business. It's helped me grow, um, you know, it's helped me grow more opportunities. It just, the only word I can think of when it comes to this program is growth.
Okay. Based off of how you answered that, okay, with the growth, right? It's helped you grow. Um, how has this program helped you with your why?
That's a good question. Well, one, it's helped me define my why and understand my motives behind why I'm doing it. Um, it's helped me. Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
All right. Just so everybody knows that that's watching this. Your why we saw earlier
Yes, it's Jace.
is Jace, your son. Okay. And when we started this program, your why was that you wanted to be what? Just so everybody knows, I don't want to say what your why is. I'll let you say it. I know what it is, but I'll let you say. What's your why?
Oh, I just want to be the best mom I can be.
Okay. So how has this program helped you with that why?
Oh, it's helped me by I don't know how to answer this. um,
Just just
uh,
just say it.
no, I don't know what to say. No, it's just it's helped me really focus on why I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's helped me, stay focused on becoming the woman I need to be in order to be a good mom to Jace. Like I'm building the foundation and habits of somebody that I want him to look up to. So yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time this morning to
Of
go
course.
to answer these. All right. You're absolutely killing it. And I look forward to seeing where we're gonna get in the next year. You know, I mean, our next goal is next year we're doing a competition, right?
Yes.
We're doing a competition next year, so looking forward to watching you kill it on that too. So, all right.
I gotta show Jace his mom is Superwoman.
We'll get you a Wonder Woman shield. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
all right. Again, thanks for doing that this morning. And
Of course. I hope you can edit it because I hope you can chop it up and take a few clips out.
no, we're gonna leave it nice and pure for you.
Okay.